Hello everyone, this is Greeny22 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the jet gun in Black Ops 2 Zombies. Of course, this is in transit because you can't get it in any other area. So what you want to be doing to get this first piece is you want to go into the tunnel here. And in the tunnel is actually, it's really noticeable to see, it's a massive piece, it's mainly just the body of it. And as you will see though, this is in theater mode, so you won't be able to see it. But the first piece is just up here, but it can also be between those cars I just went past. And it can be another place just near there, just a long way along. And so then you want to be going to the town, where in the town you will be creating the Wonder Weapon. And the workbench for the Wonder Weapon is in the bar just next to Stamina, as you can see here. And that's how you create the first piece. And I haven't really seen that many detailed analyses of where to go, so I'm going to be showing you markings where you can go from. So from town you want to be heading back towards the power station, and you're going to be going towards the cabin. And the cabin is in just like past halfway and more towards the town area. And so there are actually 2 points that you can mark yourself out on. There's a massive tree to the right with going from town to power station, but if you're going from power station to town, then you will be able to see one of the lampposts, which is really noticeable just before it. So now you can see that big tree I was mentioning, so you want to turn left, and then you want to be going into here, and the piece can either be on one of 3 places, which is the fireplace, the steel bed, or where I find it in this case is that it's actually on the table just over here. But as I said before, we're in theater mode, so you can't see it. And I just want to say here that the Bowie knife would be really good to get, so make sure you have some points stored away so you can get to places where you have to go, and I think it would be good. So the next place you want to go to is the power station, and at the power station is the wiring for it. And where I find it is just on the drop off here where you can die off. So you drop off there and you can get it there, but it can also be on the barrels just over here, or it can be on the ledge just below me now. And so that's that part done. So what you want to be doing is making sure you can kill the Densians faster now, because I have the Bowie knife, so as you can see. And now you're back at the town where you can construct this piece. And then there's the 3rd part done. And so we're down to the last piece now, and this piece is at the prototype, which is known as Nacht der Untoten. And so from farm, you want to be heading towards the power station, but about halfway through you will find cornfields on the left and the right. But on the left is the obelisk, on the right is Nacht der Untoten. And if you are heading from power station towards the farm, then you'll find the obelisk on the right and Nacht der Untoten on the left. So as you can see here though, it is good to have the Bowie knife because it only takes 3 stabs to get rid of them. And I actually do miss the cutoff towards Nacht der Untoten. So as you can see, I come out towards the end here, and there's actually a little gap in the cornfield where you can go through, and this is where you have to go. And so that's what's good about that. And then there's also a bit in the Nacht der Untoten area that isn't part of the jet gun, and this is for the nav card reader for the Easter egg. But you don't want to be getting that. That's usually on the sideways cabinet there. But the piece you want to be getting is on the shelf just here, and that's the handle. And on that handle is the area where you're going to be going now to the town to create the rest of the jet gun. And the jet gun is now complete. So I can say that the jet gun is okay, but you do move quite slowly when you have it out, and you move even slower when you're actually firing it as well. And so as you can see up here in second, I have some more footage, and this is from the diner. And at the diner here, I'm actually just rape training all of the zombies together, and then I actually think I go around once more time. Yeah, I do. And then what happens is you want to be going towards this area here, and what happens is I use it and I actually nearly go down because it makes you go that slow and you can hardly move at all. And it doesn't have as big a radius as the Thunder Gun did in Black Ops, and that's why I don't think it is that good. It takes a lot of time to make it, and when it breaks you only have 2 pieces near you. So as you can see now though, this is a map. It's not by me at all. It's by some guys that have their names mentioned in this map. But I want to show you where all 4 parts are that I did mention. One, of course, is in the tunnel, where the blue markings are. And there's one at the power station. Then there's one at the cabin. And then there's one at Narkta and Toten, also known as the prototype. My name's Greeny22, and thanks for